All right, here we go. Bolts. I told you I would film a video on this excursion, so sure enough, here we are. Now, I went to this place about 10 days ago or so. I did a full video just filming some random stuff in this collectible store, and I didn't film this LP that I saw, but this is I'm going to be looking for the rare 1967 release of a Rick Nelson LP called Perspective. I think it may have been, actually no, it was released in 1968 or maybe early 69. I should know this since I did the full video series on the Rick Nelson discography earlier this year. But this is one that I do not have in my collection because it's so rare. I've heard some of it. It's not a very good one. It's one of his two psychedelic LPs. The other one being I've already forgotten the name of it, which came out I think the year before. So here we go. I think this one has about 5 Harry Nilsson tracks on it. It has a Simon and Garfunkel cover called For Emily Wherever I May Find Her. Damn, I can't think of the name of that other one. I can see the cover of it, but I can't think of the name of his other, quote, psychedelic album. That's not good. I need to go back and watch the series from this year. All right. Hoping it's going to be here. Hoping nobody picked it up. Okay, so if they do have this still here, I'll show you the tracks. But on the other one, I can't think of the name of that LP. I know it's got this song called Marshmallow World that he wrote, and I think Tracy's song is on it. It's the better of the two. It's kind of splitting hairs, but if you were to rank the LPs, the other one is better than this one, Perspective. But here we go. Let's see if they've got it in. If it's in, I will pick it up. Okay, so right as I come in, I see some people walking up to the counter with LPs. So someone found LPs they like. Hopefully one of those is not Perspective, but let's see, boys. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time in here. It's here, baby. So we got some VHS. None of these are any good, but okay. So that's it. So it is a white promo, which is, I mean, that's okay. But the one thing lacking is that there's no inner sleeve. So
you went up to put a couple of things at the front.
Okay. Hey, all right. This is a 10, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Would you take a bag for it?
Nah, I got it, thanks. Okay. All right. Yeah. Moving some LPs today. All right. Okay. All right. Thanks. You too.
I know it.
So, all right, boys. All right. So it's got a sleeve, which is good. Again, I've talked about this in the in the video series. I like this cover. I like the kind of that late 60s lamp atmosphere. I said it kind of reminds me of like my grandmother's house. And of course the Decca label. And then the back, this is kind of interesting. It's like a picture of a band. I don't know if that's supposed to be him in there somewhere, but kind of interesting there. See if I can get a close-up of the songs. I'm going to see if he had any. There's For Emily, Wherever I May Find Her. Oh, there's the songwriter. So he does a Richie Havens cover as well, 3-Day Eternity. John Boylan, who produced The Lovin' Spoonful. He had a big hand in the previous LP. Lady, Stay With Me. This one is another John Boylan song. So the only one that he wrote was this co-written song right here. And then Randy, I said Harry Nilsson. There's only one Harry Nilsson song, that song Without Her. People know. So Randy Newman is the guy that he covers four different songs, and John Boylan has a big hand in this one. I can't find a year on this. There's no on the LP jacket. I think it was early 1969 was the release, even though it was recorded in 68, like spring of 68, I believe. Cover photo by Don Nelson. So that's Uncle Don, who produced a lot of the Ozzie and Harriet episodes. This was done in New York, arranged by John Boylan and Jimmy Haskell. So, Decca Records, New York, New York. Okay. Like I said, no inner sleeve. Let's take a look at the label. So the label is, like it says on the thing, a promo. It's a promo copy. Other side. Condition of the LP is, I would give this like a E-. It has some visible scuffs that will probably be audible when playing, but nothing too bad. So there it is, Perspective, Rick Nelson, and it's good to pick this up. I'm glad they had it. Chances are you're not going to find this LP any less than $10, maybe like on eBay or something, but then you'd pay the shipping. So it's $10 is pretty much as good as you're going to do with it. So nice to add this to my LP collection, and fitting to do it on today, December 31st, the 37th anniversary of the fatal plane crash. Rest in peace. Peter's out.